Red Talk Show, and I'm your host, Jazzy Red. And we got the red carpet going on. We're in Mississippi. Where is it?
Tunica, Mississippi.
Tunica, Mississippi. We've got a young lady here we're interviewing. She's finna give you her name. What's your name, ma'am?
Vivacious Val McKnight.
Tell my viewers what you do.
I'm a blues singer. I sing the blues.
How long?
For years.
For years. You look young. She look young, don't she, ladies and gentlemen? Look at that camera, girl. She looks so young. You've been singing a long time.
Yes, I've been singing. Actually, I started singing gospel as a child. And in the year 2009, I released my first single entitled You Bring Out the Freak in Me. My first album hit the floor in 2010 entitled Red House Lover.
We got a celebrity here, Jazzy Red, moving up a little bit. You're going to have to come and sing. We're going to get you to sing one day for my viewers. I want you to tell everybody that my sick and my shut in, just tell them God bless them and anything you want to say. We like it's your show, anything you want to tell them.
Yes, to the sick and shut in, I want everybody to know that God is the God who can. And he can heal any sickness, any disease.
That's right.
He's a God that can do it.
That's right, that's right. And I want to thank you, sister. What's your zodiac sign?
Aquarius.
All right, Aquarius are good people. I know that. They're good people. I want God to bless you and more and number one on the chart, and you just keep going and doing what you like doing.
Thank you so
it's
much.
such a blessing to meet you.
All right. Have a wonderful
All
night.
right, Jazzy Red, we love you. Peace out. Jazzy Red Talk Show, and I'm your host, Jazzy Red, and this is a lady, Miss Duchess. I'm just meeting her, but we've been corresponding far as on Google, and I don't do the Facebook a lot. Later, I'm an old girl. I'm telling you, look so beautiful.
Thank you.
We want to know, how long have you been singing the blues?
Well, professionally, I've been singing the blues since about 2011. So everything is going fast paced.
Girl, I be seeing you on there with your pants on, kicking your leg up. I said, she is just having a great time, and you just a happy person. I like that. Ladies and gentlemen, we can't be broke with attitude. We got to be nice. You know what I'm saying?
People all the time, you have to remain humble and steadfast and just give God all the praise and just have a good time.
What inspired you to sing the blues?
Like I said, I've been listening to the blues music since I was a young girl, and they really inspired me. When I first started off, I tried to start off doing something else, but I was real young. And my mom told me, she said, you know what, Duchess, you got a bluesy voice.
That's right.
And I said, I don't want to sing no blues. But all it took was one time, and that was it.
You listen to Mom. See, that's great.
Right.
All right, Mom, she listened to you that time. Girl, we going to want God to just bless you. And you told me about your daughter. Tell them about your daughter.
Yes. I have two daughters. Yeah. Alana and Ramirian. They're 11 and 8 years old.
Okay.
And both of them say that they want to sing like me, so I'm just trying to get their mind focused on what it is that they really want to do. But right now, they just need to focus on their education.
That's right. They got to get that. They got to get that. And Mom got to get out here and look pretty with her rhinestones and her beautiful dress and her beautiful smile. You got to smile like Aretha Franklin. If anybody ever told you that, you got to smile like Aretha Franklin. She looks so pretty. You look so pretty. And when I seen her, I said, that's Duchess. That is Duchess. I seen you. I said, that's her. I want God to bless you. You keep doing what you're doing. Make people happy. Anything you want to tell my sick and my shut in, because they can't come to see you. You want to tell them something.
I just want to tell everybody, if you got a dream, you go for it. Anything that you want to do, you're destined to do just that. Don't give up on it. Just stay steadfast and unremoved, and always remain humble to any and everybody. Don't matter how they treat you.
That's right.
But remain true to yourself, and that'll take you a long way.
It will.
And don't forget to get that new CD.
That's right. And tell them the name of it, girl.
The name of my new album is called Personal Love Vendetta. So you heard some of it tonight.
Okay.
So that's on all digital stores.
Okay.
And we do hard copies as well. They can call my manager at JSS Records at 601-218-8696. And follow me on Facebook, and I will keep you in tune with everything that's going on.
That is right. Jazzy Red, we love you. And Jesse is walking away from the camera. This is my buddy. I ain't go. All right. Jazzy Red, we love you. Peace out. Jazzy Red Talk Show, and I'm your host, Jazzy Red. And we got some important dignitaries here. I don't know their name, but they're going to tell you their name, okay? What's your name?
My name is Edna Snowden, and I'm a treasurer of the Southern Museum of Music.
Okay, and what's your name, sir?
Johnny Sanders.
Johnny Sanders.
With a Z.
Okay, all right. And you, ma'am?
Helen Halton.
Okay. Yeah, I want you all to tell what you do and why you do it. Tell them.
Okay, I'm the treasurer of the Southern Museum of Music, and what we do is, I'm gonna let Helen say.
We formed a nonprofit organization to start a museum in Atlanta that would honor the roots of Southern music, and we will cover all 17 states and all genres of music. And
look, Jazzy Red done fell out of a shoe, baby, trying to interview these people. These are important dignitaries here, by any means necessary.
we are not important, we just love music. We're a little raggedy bunch of folks who got together and wanted to preserve Southern music. All the people that are here, blues, the roots of Southern music, it's really important that kids coming up now know where the music comes from. And that's what we want to do, is educate young people, have exhibits, honor the folks that have been doing this business, not only the artists, but the producers, the record companies, everybody that's involved in this industry.
Okay, and let me tell you, that is important. That is very important what you are doing. To help, you're helping and you're getting out. And girl, I love that bracelet and that jewelry you got on, you know what I'm saying? Now, all right, this is, I hadn't heard of the blues. What is it, the blues? Give me the name.
The Southern Museum of Music.
Okay. Y'all, next time they give something, they're going to call Jazzy Red, and I will put it on my show, okay? I will put it on my TV show. I want to put this stuff out. I have such a great time tonight, and it ain't over. It ain't over.
Last 4 days were great. The last 4 days, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and tonight are really, really great. I had a great time.
All right, it ain't over. Jazzy Red, we love you. With all my important dignitaries, peace out. Jazzy Red Talk Show, and I'm your host, Jazzy Red. And look what we got. What's your name, ma'am?
I'm Jazzy A.
Oh, wait a minute. That you the one that got at the book. He said it's a Jazzy in here, and it's spelled with an I-E.
No,
I. It's spelled with an I, because mine spelled in with a Y. Tell my viewers what you do.
Well, I'm Jazzy A. I'm a syndicated radio show host of 37 different radio stations. I am the 2015 Rhythm and Blues Music Hall of Famer. I am also the 2015 Nate D. Williams Radio Personality of the Year. I'm a journalist for the Jefferson Blues Magazine, which is the world's oldest blues magazine. And my brand is In the Know with Jazzy A. I'm the radio show host and the station owner of WNDK Radio.
Girl, look, I know you was professional. When you come up here, I'm this, and I said, oh, she can roll. You been on the radio, TV, or something. You can roll. Both, you can roll.
Actually, I had a video show on Comcast Cable, In the Know with Jazzy A.
Okay.
First Southern Soul and Blues video show that was aired on a national network.
Girl, I've been on 6 years now to meet somebody that's been on too. All right, we're going to keep close. And you let me know when things like this happen. I'll put it on my show.
Hey,
I want to get us out there as much as we can. And next time we're going to have a sit-down interview with you. We're going to want you to come to Mobile and meet some of my people and some of my folks.
I would love to. I'm all around you. I come on the station down off in Pensacola.
Okay.
I come on up in Huntsville, Alabama.
Okay, look at that camera. They want to see you, girl.
Okay.
All right, Jesse, you still got us. Wait a minute. All right. You tell them again what radio station.
I am on in Pensacola. I am also on Alabama A&M in Huntsville, Alabama. Just two of the stations.
Okay.
But WNDK Radio is the station that I own, and it's globally. But I am on 35 other terrestrial stations.
All right. So you run ads and stuff. If they want some ads on, give their phone number.
1-800-346-6619.
All right, y'all can be on radio. Jazzy Red with Jazzy. We love you. Peace out. Jazzy Jazzy Red Talk Show, and I'm your host, Jazzy Red. And look, when this lady, what do you play?
Alto saxophone.
Good, but I'm telling you, when she play that saxophone, you have everybody hyped. You hype. You hear me? I mean, you raw, you real.
Thank you, sir.
I mean, and come out and you just tell them why you play the horn. Do you love?
That's so crazy. Jazzy Red. First of all, I love me some blues, okay? And it just does something to me when my husband say I turn into a whole different person when I get out on that stage. Yeah. But I just love it. I love that feeling. Now that horn, that's another thing. That was many years ago, junior high school, in the band, playing the saxophone. My mom used to always ask me, she said, girl, you can't be at them clubs and stuff playing that thing. You'll be too nice of a woman to be doing that. But you know what? Mama, dad, and gone. And I know she looking down and said, look at that fool. I'm enjoying myself.
Yeah, but you make everybody so happy. You come out there and you hype them up and you play your horn. And I said, look at this sister. I said, and I've never been to a blues concert in my life. This is the first one.
Really?
This is the first one, but I seen you play that horn. Now, where did you learn? You say in school?
In school, in junior high school now, a long time ago, because I'm not a young chicken, but I just started out on the blues circuit about 8 years ago with my first release, and been doing pretty good ever since. I sing and I play the horn and do a little dance and all of that. But most people are familiar with me because I was the one who came out with the song "A Girl Like Me." It was Bobby Rush. Don't you wish you had a girl like me?
Okay.
So he turned me down as one of his dancers, so I had to find my own little niche.
You had to find your own way. But you know something? You kept at it, though.
I kept at it.
You are a doer and a finisher. And I mean, I love you to death. And I mean, it's the first time meeting you, but we're going to stay close. And maybe one day you can play that horn for my viewers.
Hello.
I want you to play that horn for my
love
viewers.
it.
If you have a number or some way where if they want to book you in Mobile, because I'm from Mobile, if you want them to book you, let's get that phone. I bet they say, get up in. Y'all have got to see her play this horn.
Oh, thank you. You can call my manager at 901-246-7545 or check me out on the website. My website is sweetangel.org, and I'm also on Facebook. They can find me everywhere. In fact, everybody call us when they're looking for folks. My husband say, how do they get our number? That's how you catch us. That website is a beautiful thing. It leads folks there. So Sweet Angel is the name.
Girl, you know something? I know you and your husband get along because you are a happy person. You're a happy person.
He's a great spirit, and he's the one who got me in the business. So
really,
right, I used to DJ. I was a DJ, and Sweet Angel was my handle, right? So that poured over into the music world. I was already in music, but I never thought about making a career out of it. So I'm just having fun.
But he's behind you 100%. They mentioned your husband while you was out there on the stage. They mentioned him. Well, hubby, you got a good one, and I just appreciate you for this interview.
Hey, thank you, Jazzy Red. You keep on doing what you're doing, girl. Love it. I appreciate it.
We're all trying to get out there, ladies.
Hello, and look, I got you. You got me.
All right, we gonna be all right. Jazzy Red Talk Show. We love you. Peace out. Jazzy Red Talk Show, and we got so many important dignitaries on this red carpet. This is Mr. Willie Hill. Oh, and this is my first time meeting him, so he gonna have to tell you about himself.
Well, of course, I'm Willie Hill. They call me the man on a mission because that was my last hit record. Got a new record out now, number 3 on the Southern Soul charts, called I Gotta Get My Groove On. Grew up down in South Georgia, from Albany, Georgia originally. Live in Atlanta, Georgia now. I've been residing there for the last 30 years. And I've been singing since I was 5 years old. 7 is right around the corner.
No. 7 right around the corner.
Yeah, right around the corner. So,
but you like it. You like it.
I love it. I love it. I've been doing it most of my life. And like I said, I've worked with probably just about everybody in the business, from Al Green to James Brown to Aretha Franklin to where we are today, Mel Whiteus, and all of the local. Yeah, Theodis Ely. We're working together right now. He's the producer of my last 2 albums. And, Lattimore. We just work with a lot of folks all over the country, and we certainly a great supporter of the Just Blues Music Award. You know, I'm very proud of this organization and what they're trying to do for all of the artists. You know, a lot of the artists that do a lot of writing and behind the scene things never get an opportunity to be recognized for their work. Okay. And that's one thing that the Just Blues Music Award is doing. It's, you know, starting to recognize a lot of people that haven't had an opportunity to be recognized and receive awards for their work. And just proud to be a part of it.
Well, I see you here, and you are supportive of them. You were here, and you're supportive.
Yes.
Now, did you sing tonight?
I'm getting ready to. I'm going to do a couple of songs.
Okay, you going to sing. You going to sing.
Well,
okay.
Said, you got to do one. You got to do one before you leave. I didn't come to do it, but, you know, since we're here, we're going to do it to make the best of it. You know?
It is such a pleasure to meet you. And you're great. You know everybody. You've been in the business, and you're going to pass the torch on to some younger person.
Pass the torch on to some of the younger guys. Some of my very good friends. One of my proteges, Sir Charles Jones. He's like a leech. You know, we work, and every time I work, he's got to stand at the stage and watch. And he made a great comment about me to a lot of his Facebook friends a few weeks ago.
Yes.
And he was saying that everything that he is today and so forth, he owes a lot of that to me, as far as his professionalism as a musician and as an artist. And I do appreciate that.
And you do a lot. Yeah, I want to thank you for helping and sharing, and thank you for this interview, because this is my first time meeting you, and you come right on over on this red carpet and sit down. I appreciate that. God bless you. God bless you. Jazzy Red, we love you. Peace out. Jazzy Red Talk Show, and I'm your host, Jazzy Red, and y'all know we moving up. We've got a young man here. He's going to tell you his name, and he's going to tell you what he do.
Hello, Southern Soul Blues lovers. My name is Eddie Taylor, a.k.a. QT at QT Records, and I am from Memphis, Tennessee.
Memphis, Tennessee. How long you been in the record business?
I've been in the record business for 15 years as a record label, but as a record promoter, I've been doing it for 28 years.
Yeah, and do you like it?
I love it.
You love it. I got to get out of the shipyard. I do other things, but I know I'm great behind the camera, but you love doing what you do.
Yes, music is something that I reared up on because I'm raised here in the South, not far from here. I'm an old native Mississippian. And when I was very young, my idol was Sam Cooke.
Okay.
And from Sam Cooke to Muddy Waters, B.B. King, and Albert King, and by the fact, the late great Bobby Bland's wife is relatives of mine.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Miss Willie Mae Bland.
Yeah, oh my gracious, it is so many important people here tonight. I always try to take my viewers somewhere. My sick and my shed in, they seeing you, and I know they just, oh man, we ain't got the record man on there. If someone want to make a record, do you have a phone number you want to put out?
Yes, I have a phone number, and my phone number is 901-489-8257. And my name is Eddie Taylor, and I answer to the name of QT. And you can call me, and I have my own studio also.
You got your own studio. Now, see, now y'all got a way to get your record out there, all right? All right, Jazzy Red, we love you. I want to thank you for this interview, because you don't know me, you don't know me, and you want to say something else? Come on with it.
Yes, Jazzy Ray, I'd like to let all the viewers in the surrounding area know that I have 6 artists on my label.
Okay.
John Cummings, which is a great artist. He's going to be performing here tonight.
Okay.
And I have another young lady, very beautiful young lady, Jewel J. I produced. There's another young lady, Tina B. There's another young lady, Miss Sheila. And another beautiful young lady named Jana. And I work with a whole host of artists, which a lot of people don't know. Some of them we working on their CDs now, which is well known, but I would not want to release who they are for right now. But it will be, because all you have to do when you buy the CD, just look at the fine print and you'll see, oh, I saw that guy.
I saw him on Jazzy Red Show. I want to thank you for helping people pursue their dreams. This is what it's about. If we all get together and help, it'll just make a better world.
Well, Jazzy Ray, I tell most of the people that coming into this industry, I work for a living. I am providing for myself. And if an artist come to me, then I want to do what I can to help him or her succeed their dream and their future into the music industry. I can't promise them the world, but I do what I can to help them. And it's all about help because I've had help through my life, and I've had a good life, and I love music.
Okay.
As long as the people that come to me and working in this Southern Soul chitlin market, chitlin circuit market, then I would be glad to work with them. But now I'll tell you right now, I'm not a hip hop R&B artist. I mean producer.
Well, they have offices and things for that.
Yeah.
So you got a direction on what you like to do, what you're good at, and you're gonna keep doing it. I want God to keep blessing you, keep helping the younger people, like Lady Ebony and all of them that's coming out now. Let's all patronize everybody. Come on with it.
And one more thing I like to say to all the radio listeners, I am with radio KSIP 91.5, the voice of the community in Forest City, Arkansas. And you also can get us on the internet at www.speakonit.radio.com.
Speak on it. All right. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for this interview. Keep doing what you're doing. Do not let up. They need you. Jazzy Red, we love you. Peace out. Jazzy Red Talk Show, and I'm gonna let this man tell you his name, but I'm gonna tell you, you're looking spiffy. Them some sharp glasses you got on, and I have never seen a man wear a plaid jacket that look as good as it does on you. Tell my viewers your name.
My name is Lee Kirksey. My stage name is Mr. Lee. I'm a promoter out of Chicago. I MC, comedian. Helped Don Cornelius start Soul Train.
I love Don Cornelius.
Right, I was part of putting that together when it first came on the air.
And he said, you know something, he inspired me with my show. He said, in the beginning, we didn't make no money. We didn't make any money in the beginning.
We didn't, and when we first put Soul Train together, we was trying to put together a Black American bandstand. So he said, hey, Mr. Lee, we got to get together and try to get Sears and Johnson to sponsor us, and that's what we did. So for the first year, I furnished the dancers for Soul Train.
We would watch Soul Train and go to the dance hall and try to do a dress like them. We did everything they did, but we would watch Soul Train. We go and do it that night. Oh, my gracious. You was able to work with a legend, and you're a legend yourself.
I've been out here 53 years promoting, and I got my own show called Mr. Lee and Company. I got my production company called Kirksey Entertainment. That's my last name. And I've been hiring a lot of the blues artists, trying to keep blues alive. Lately, I've been opening it up for the OJs and the Dramatics and Enchantments, Gladys, Isaac Hayes before he died and stuff like that. So I got the pleasure not to be a singer, I'm just a dancer. 3 years ago, they gave me a Living Legend Award for being a dancer.
Did they really? Did they really?
And the first thing the guy said was, who is this guy and how could he get a Living Legend Award? He don't even sing. And soon they handed me the award. I said, now it's God to let me get a Living Legend Award and I don't even sing.
Don't even sing.
And Bobby Rush said, Mr. Lee, as soon as you said that, them guys fell out their seat because they had just said that. But that's God working in your life. That's just God working in
you know something, what God got for you, and can't nobody stop it though, young man. Can't nobody stop it.
So I'm still out here. I come down to help Charles. I host last night and tried to bring God's spirit into this affair because that's a great thing he's doing here in the South. I want him to bring it up north too. I'm kind of up there by myself. I'm one of the only blues promoters up north now since the older guys done dropped out of the business because of age and stuff. I'm 73.
And don't look it at all. You don't look it at all.
But
if you do something up there and y'all get together, I'm gonna save me some vacation time. I'm gonna come up there and I want to film and put some on my show.
Well, it would really be nice because I have a beach party that I wanted to mention, and ABC 7 came out this year. It was my 19th year. I was trying to bring together up in Benton Harbor, Michigan, the biggest beach party where we can bring people to fellowship once a year from Kentucky, Ohio, Michigan, Indiana, Illinois, Wisconsin, and Missouri.
It's gonna happen.
I got it going on. Next year will be my 20th year.
Yeah, dog.
I got the Dramatics, Sir Charles, Terry Wright so far. I'm gonna hire 2 more.
Yeah, we love them in the rain.
I Got them for 2016, July 9th.
Yeah, you got them already booked.
I booked them just a week. I had my beach party 2 weeks ago. The next week I got in touch with LJ and hired him. Then I cut in touch with Sir Child just 3 days ago. Got him. Got in touch with Terry Wright Thursday when I was here.
You've been rolling.
Putting it together.
You've been rolling. You got to send me a picture of you in the Dramatics. I'm gonna want that because we love the Dramatics, man. I come up in the '70s, so you know I know all that.
Yeah, I come up with the old school myself, you know. But it's been a pleasure working. I started out with Walter Jackson. I had Donny Hathaway perform for my wife back in the '70s, right? So I came up with Wilson Pickett, Johnny Hathaway, Joe Tex. I emceed Nat Nicole's first show when she came to Chicago, right?
You've been out there, and you still out there.
They just did a 7-page story on my life from 1962 to 2012 in the Reader's magazine, a magazine that the young men just got the books of their white tees. And they did the story on me and Jimmy Lynch. Jimmy Lynch was one of the first comedians before Red Fox to swear on an album.
I got to do some research on that. I tell my viewers things that I find out. We found out Big Mama Thornton wrote, "She ain't nothing but a hound dog. You ain't nothing but a hound dog." And they thought Elvis Presley did that, but she did that, and I put that on my show. And I just want, I want to educate all my people, everybody.
First one.
Don't worry, we'll cut that. Don't worry, we'll cut that.
Right.
But he was the first one.
He was the first one. Red Fox them, and the rest of them came behind him. Rudy Ray Moore, Red Fox, and the rest of them.
Do you have a phone number if someone wanted to?
I have a card with my company.
He gonna get the card because he do so much. He got to get the number. Give me that number. What is that number? Okay, here's his number. His phone number is 708-496-1648, and he got a sale if you want to do something. Now, come on, this man know how to put you out there. It's 708-369-0998, and that is Mr. Lee. Thank you for this interview, Mr. Lee. Thank you very much. But I'm going to give you a call. Let Jazzy Red know when y'all doing something where I can try to take a vacation day and come up there. Thank you. Thank you for this interview. Oh, thank you, Jazzy Red. Peace out. Jazzy Red Talk Show, and I'm your host, Jazzy Red. And we got a young man here, and when we say blue suede shoe, he got the blue hat, the blue thing. He got the blue shoe, the pimp shoe. What is your name?
I'm Chili Bill Rankin. I'm formerly with the Mad Lads.
And Jazz is looking like I gotta Google him and find out about him. But I want you to tell my viewers what you do.
Okay, I'm a singer-songwriter, producer, and a promoter. I sing with Tony Green. I also sing with the Mad Lads. And I also sing by myself, and I sing around the world.
And you're here tonight. You took out your busy schedule. I seen you walking around. Everybody seemed like they know you and they love you. This is my first time, and if my viewers, this is your first time meeting this man, his spirit, you just feel it sitting here with him. He's so humble. You know, you always been cool like that.
I'm chilly, really. That's why they call me Chili Bill.
They call you Chili Bill.
Right.
And you sing. You love to sing. Is that your passion?
That's my passion. That's what I do. That's what I was born to do, to entertain.
We all got a gift, don't we?
That's right. We all got a gift.
Yeah.
Everybody just got to find what gift they really got.
And you gotta do it. You gotta nurture it. What would you tell someone if they're listening to somebody saying, "Oh, you ain't gonna be this, you ain't gonna do that"? They told me I wasn't gonna get my book published till it was at Barnes and Nobles. What would you tell them to inspire them?
Let that be the motivation. Cause you know, if ain't nobody hating on you, you ain't doing too much. You know what I'm saying?
I like that. I like that.
Let that be your motivation.
Yeah.
So the more they say you ain't, I be determined to make it. I am.
That's right. That's right.
I am gonna.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. You've got a number or a manager, a number or something you want to get out there?
No, I don't have a manager. I just want to say,
you your own man.
I'm my own man.
You can budget your own money.
My own man.
I like that. I like
that. You know, I got my own studio and I'm Chili Bill.
Okay.
Right. And if you know anybody looking for some entertainment, I'm gonna leave you my card and everything, and you can I do. I also do hooks on rap.
Oh, you do hooks on rap?
Oh yeah, I put old school on rap.
Oh man, you do hooks on rap.
Right.
God.
You know the young cats, they love that old school too.
Yeah, they do.
You know.
Yeah, they do. And we appreciate the younger people coming back saying, "I'm gonna get somebody older," and I remember that song, and I want them to do the hook.
Right.
That's a great thing.
See, what I do, I write hooks to their song.
Okay.
Right. You know, we do like a 50-50 process. They do their thing, I do my thing, and we'll bring it together.
Oh,
we'll put it all in a soup.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, stir it up, mix it, stir it around. God, I've enjoyed this interview. You'll leave a card, and anybody want to get in touch with you, if you got a number on there, I'm going to put it on there, a website or whatever you want out there.
Sure will.
All right.
And I'm also the first black man to do karaoke in Memphis, Tennessee.
Oh, you kidding?
Yes, I am.
Now, y'all see what you got on this show.
Right. And I'm legendary, and everybody know me around the world. Okay, I'm Chili Bill. And it's been a pleasure to be on your show.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, it has.
Thank you. I needed that. That'll keep me well and in the shipyard paying for this show. Thank you for this interview here. All right. Tell them.
God bless you.
Jazzy Red, we love you. Peace out.
Peace out.
Jazzy Red Talk Show, and we got an important dignitary here. And Jazzy didn't know who this lady is, but she gonna tell you her name. And when she call them songs, y'all gonna know who she is too. All right, what's your name?
Hello, everybody. I'm Miss Sheba Potts Wright. I am the new Millennium Diva of the Blues.
Okay, tell them some of the songs you sing.
Well, most people know me by my hit song. It was Slow Roller. The female version, Slow Roller, and Lipstick on His Pants. Okay. Everybody loved that song. Yeah.
And you are so pretty though.
Thank you.
I see, people notice you when you were walking around. I said she got such a spirit on her that is so great. Yeah, you're beautiful and you love what you do.
I do.
You love it.
I do. I wish he could hear that. Yeah, I do. I love what I do. And I like encouraging people too to do whatever they feel good at doing. Just like I feel good at doing this.
Yeah.
Everybody has something that they feel good at. Some people don't get lifted up much to get to that point. I'm one of those kind of people who want to make sure
that's right.
I get there.
How long you been singing?
Oh God, well I've actually had out songs on my own since 2001, which I have 8 CDs out now with Echo Records. But to say how long I have been singing has been ever since I was 9 months old.
Since you were 9 months old. Did your mom ever tell you, come and sing, come and sing? Oh, okay.
My dad is a blues singer, Robert Dr. Feelgood Potts. And a lot of people know him, yeah. So yeah, that's who I owe my credit to.
So you doing what Papa did. Yeah, though, that's a good thing, though. All of us want our children to follow. My kids can't tell you how to cut a camera on. They ain't studying me. They ain't thinking about me. But you followed the footsteps of your father. Do he ever come to your concert?
Oh, yes, he comes to him. My dad is, he plays a harmonica. He does his own thing.
Really?
Yes. But right now, he's getting up in age.
Well, we are. Yeah, I am. I have.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
So he don't get out very much. But yes, he does.
But one thing about having a daughter that sings, the concert can be at the house. You can just go there and sing. You go there and sing for Pop.
That's right. Put on a show and say, Dad, look, give me some money now. You know how you taught me to make my money now.
Okay. The name of your latest CD?
Well, my latest CD is called I Didn't Come to Sit Down, I Come to Get Down. Okay. And my hit song that's out right now is actually a video on YouTube and so many other places, but it's called Stay With Your Wife.
Stay With Your Wife. I like that. I like that song. I hadn't heard it, but I'm going to have to go Google that when I go to the hotel tonight. I'm going to have to Google that. Stay With Your Wife. I like that. Because that's what people need to do. God is good, man. When you marry, and I seen your better half, y'all walking around, he is handsome. Yeah, he handsome. Yeah, he look good. He look good. He smell good. We smelt him. Whatever. We smelt him, whoever he is over there. Baby, he look good. He smell good, ladies and gentlemen. That going to make them follow you because they going to want to see what he look like. They going to want to see what he look like. God, no. They going to want to see what he look like. They going to follow you. Yeah, I bet the men wheeling up in that little rascal to the, oh, she got a pretty lady on there. It's some pretty ladies on Jazzy Red. God, we gonna keep close and keep up, and I'll play your song. I'll put your song. We want to put a picture of you on the show and play your song. So we gonna do that. We gonna stay close. All right. You want to? Thank you. You want to tell them? Oh, you got to say hello to my sick and my shut-in.
To all of the sick and shut in, hello to you, and we love you, and you will be in my prayers. Okay.
All right, and I'm finna get my autograph. Jazzy Red, we love you. Peace out. Jazzy Red Talk Show, and I'm your host, Jazzy Red, and we've got an important dignitary here. He's a writer like Jazzy Red. I love people with books. I just hailed this book. I said, I've got to get this book, and he's going to tell you the name of it and why he did it, and you are, and look, he is a white guy that wrote about blues and you went so in depth, the pictures. Tell my viewers a little something about your book.
Okay, well, my name's David Whiteus.
Okay.
And I wrote this particular book because I think there's not enough attention paid to this particular genre of contemporary blues.
Okay.
Too often people think of blues and they think of the more traditional blues, the Muddy Waters, Howlin' Wolf, you know.
Okay.
And I love that blues. I'm from Chicago. I love that music. But a lot of people don't realize the more modern blues, what some folks call Southern Soul.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. They sure do.
Is very much alive and well.
Yes.
And has a great, very diverse audience. And I was fortunate that Miss Denise LaSalle wrote the foreword to the book.
Yes.
And she told me her life story, so her chapter is in here.
Her chapter is in
I've got Bobby Rush, the late Jay Blackfoot, Willie Clayton, Lattimore, Sweet Angel,
yeah,
who I think you spoke with here.
Yeah, we just interviewed Sweet Angel.
I've got Miss Jody, many other people. I've got Sheba Potts Wright, who I think you spoke with.
Yeah.
Millie Jackson, an awful lot of other folks in the book.
Yeah.
Shirley Brown is on the cover. I've got some information on her too.
Yes.
And so I was very fortunate to be able to speak with a lot of folks and get their life stories in the book. And the book's gotten some very good responses. It's won a couple of awards already. And it's gotten some very good reviews. So
that's right. And we're letting everybody know. The name of it is what?
Southern Soul Blues.
Southern Soul Blues.
Yeah.
And I mean, you did some in-depth, right? Because I'm a writer. You really did your research.
Well, I try to listen carefully to the music, and I try to listen carefully to what people tell me when they tell me their stories. And I think because I truly care about people, and I truly care about people's stories when they tell them to me, I think that comes through. Because the music is the story of people that people can relate to in a way. And that's my perspective. I want to see how the artists tell their own stories in a way that listeners can relate to them. And all the artists here are expert storytellers.
Yeah, you know something? Everybody got a story to tell. And you made a book out of it. I'm so proud of you.
Well, the best music of any genre is music that tells real stories from real life. And that was what I tried to capture in the book.
And I love reading stuff like that. Jazzy read history and autobiography. I don't like love magazine. I buy them, but I just love finding out about people. And you love doing that too.
Oh, yeah.
And you got a book. I hope you get a Nobel Peace Prize. I'm gonna make sure they know about you. You need a Nobel Peace Prize about this book. If you've got how can my TV viewers get this book?
Well, it's published by University of Illinois Press. And so you can go to their website. That's probably the best way to do it right now. I'm working on a website. I don't have it quite ready yet.
Okay.
So, of course, it's on Amazon. And your local bookstore, if you've got one, either will carry it or can order it.
Okay.
Quite a few venues in this area have it. In Memphis, it's at the Stax Museum.
Stax Museum.
In their gift shop.
Okay.
The Center for Southern Folklore in Memphis carries it.
Okay. We in Mobile. So how we get it?
I would say check your local bookstore.
Okay.
And also, again, if you have to go online, Amazon has it.
Amazon got it. Okay, y'all can go to Amazon and get this.
Or University of Illinois Press. They're the publishers.
I just love you to death. Your spirit is so great. And you got I call a book a baby, your first baby. This is your first baby. Keep it. Don't let nobody sell. Okay, the first about blues then. But don't you let nobody have it. I will never sell my book. I don't want to give it away. I want to keep mine.
Okay.
You keep it.
But actually, this is not my first book about blues. My earlier book was about the current Chicago blues.
You know something? I got to keep up with you. You're doing a lot.
I'm working on a new one. I'm just beginning to work on another one about Chicago.
We have got to keep up with you.
I want to do more about the Southern Soul also, because a lot of folks like Preston Shannon, who was here tonight, who's a magnificent guitar player, songwriter, and singer, he didn't make it in simply because I couldn't include everyone.
Okay.
So a lot of excellent artists like Preston and many others who deserve to be here didn't make the first cut, and I really want to do another one to include more people.
And you're going to do it?
If I possibly can, yeah.
You're going to do it. You're doing a finisher. I felt your spirit. You're going to do it. I want y'all to pick up this book, Southern Soul Blues by David what?
Whiteus.
David Whiteus. I've got a new friend, an author friend. Tell him God bless you.
God bless you.
All right, Jazzy Red, we love you. Peace out. Jazzy Red Talk Show, and I'm your host, Jazzy Red, and we've got an important dignitary here. She's pretty. She's gonna tell you her name and tell you what she do. What's your name, man?
My name is Carolyn Earl, and I am Booker Brown manager.
You're Booker Brown's manager.
Yes, Booker Brown, the recording blues artist. Yes. I'm his manager.
You his manager. How did you become a manager?
Well, is my enthusiasm, my way of getting things done.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
My way of saying, I believe in you.
Yes.
And that's why I came to manager.
Yeah, you're a positive person. You just try to help, and God, I like that. But now, they're always in need for a manager, a good manager. How long have you been a manager?
I say about, in my working business, about 18, 20 years.
18 or 20 years. Are you, if someone came to you and they were pretty good and they wanted you to be their manager, could you do that? Or you just do one? You just have one under your belt? Or?
I have just one on my belt.
Okay. And that's a lot of work.
And that's a lot of work.
Godly, God.
He's an awesome entertainer. Okay. He's been out there for a long time, and I have to really put myself into him.
You got to put it into him.
Yes.
So I understand. That's what my graphic design guy said. I do Jazz Red Show, and I'm just dedicated to jazz. Thank you, Mr. Woodrow. You're a pretty lady, and you love doing what you do.
I love doing what I do. Love it.
Tell them his name, and do we have a CD out?
Yes, he does. His name is Booker Brown.
Booker Brown.
Recording artist. And his latest CD is out, Looking for a Freak.
Y'all got to get that. We got to get that. We got to get that.
Looking for a Freak.
We are supposed to support each other, and this is what it's about. So y'all got to buy some CDs, man. And I'm going to be looking for my viewers. Y'all got to, only way y'all going to get on my show is show me some CDs from these folks here tonight. That's just it. I'll blackmail them. All right. You want to tell them, God bless you. You got anything you want to say to my viewers?
Just I enjoy myself being here tonight, and it's also meeting you for the first time.
Yes.
And really, and just enjoy being here. Being here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, God bless. Jazz Red Talk Show. Peace out.
Still awake, and this is what you see. It's 4 o'clock in the morning.
Jazzy Red Talk Show, and I'm your host, Jazzy Red. And when y'all seen that fancy dancing all on the floor in the black and the silver, and we're going to get their name because they are high energy, and this sister here got an award. So I'm going to swing, y'all know it's technicalities on Jazzy Red Show. I'm going to swing this mic around. All right. Don't worry about seeing me, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know it's about Jesus and other people. All right. This sister here, you got an award. What's your name?
My name is Laverne Brooks, and I accepted the Bobby Rush Award for Kenny Neal from Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge. The Bobby Rush Award. What's your name?
My name is Lainey Clark from San Pablo, California.
And girl, you were dancing out there.
Yes, I was.
She short too. I got her though. Okay, what's your name?
My name is Ronnie Waters. These are my sisters and one of our good family friends. I'm from Sacramento, California, West Coast, you know.
Oh, you from West Coast. Ain't that nice? And all of them dressed alike. What's your name?
My name is Diane Lyles, and I'm from Spring, Texas, and originally from Houston and California, and now I'm back in Texas.
And she done been around. Y'all all dressed alike. It looks so nice. Guys, so I've never been, but I'll come back next year. Yeah, when they have it next year, I'm gonna bring some Mobile folks down here too. All right. Yeah, they know how to party. Y'all know how to party. All right. Tell them God bless.
Party, you gonna get fed.
This is how we do it.
How they do it. Jazzy Red Talk Show and these lovely people. Peace out. Jazzy Red Talk Show, and y'all seen this lady last week on my show. Y'all know she went to Bobby Jones' show. So she's here. She performed last night, so she didn't perform tonight. But this is tell them your name.
Lady Ebony.
Lady Ebony. Now I'm gonna tell you now. You know, last week you was number 5 on the charts. You was number 5 on the charts, girl. I call her mom. I said, girl, they say she's number 5 on the charts, and I said she's going to number 1. She's going to number 1. My viewers know you now, see, but this going on YouTube. Some other folk may not know you, but they know you. You've been singing ever since you was
5 years old.
5 years old.
Yes, ma'am.
And you from? And how old are you now? 26.
I just turned 26 on July 13th.
And been everywhere.
Yes, ma'am.
And wait a minute. What? 2 weeks ago, where were y'all? Y'all were out of town because I was trying to get...
Oh, yeah. We were in... Hold on, time.
Where were we, Mud? Where were we? In Memphis.
Memphis, Tennessee.
Because she go a lot of places. She travel a lot. Stop shaking your leg, acting like your nerve bad. Don't shake your leg.
But it's a habit I cross.
I know. And usually she out there on the floor dancing, so that works, yeah.
Dance right now.
Yeah, okay, we can't dance.
Ready to dance.
Yeah, and got her flowers around her head. I want them to know about your music. How can they get a CD, or how can they? Okay, tell them.
Okay, well, you can go on my website, ladyebony.com. That's Lady Ebony, all caps. Or you can also Google. Make sure if you go on Google to put in a song, Jelly Roll specifically, or the song that you're specifically looking for. Because if you don't, you're going to get some stuff you don't want to see. Trust me. Okay, but make sure you go on Lady Ebony and put in Jelly Roll. And that way it'll bring up Jelly Roll as well as all of the other songs that I have. But you can also purchase them on CD Baby. You can purchase them on Amazon. And you can also purchase them on Google Play as well as Reverb Nation. So pretty much all of the sites that you can go on and download your music and pay for it is pretty much where you go to do the music. Yes, ma'am.
I want her to sing just a little bit. Say jam in the Jelly Roll, singing a little bit.
Baby, you are the jam in my Jelly Roll.
That's enough. They better buy that CD. We ain't getting them nothing else. Jazzy Red, we love you. Peace out. Jazzy Red Talk Show, and we got important dignitary here. Y'all gonna see him sing, and we're gonna interview him though. I wanted to know your name.
My name is John Cummings. They call me Big John Cummings.
Big John Cummings. When y'all see him sing, you gonna scream and holler and say, "We want you to play him again, Red." How long have you been singing?
Actually, I've been singing most of my life. You know, I started singing in church as a teenager, and And after I graduated in high school, I started singing in a little rhythm and blues band. And I just took it from there and started writing songs and just doing my thing, you know.
You mean the songs you sang, you wrote them, you know?
Every last one.
Are you kidding?
And not only do I write my song, I've written for several artists.
You write for other people, too?
Oh, people like Tyrone Davis, O.B. Buchanan, David Brinson, Donnie Ray, Tony Green, Jay Blackfoot, you name them.
Yeah, dog, he's a writer and a singer.
Yes.
And you blessing other people.
Blessing other people.
When you got that mic, you walked out there and had that mic and you got to singing, I said, wait a minute. Me, you know, and the other guy at the camera, we both looking like, oh, this man can sing.
Yeah, well, you know, I let other people tell me that, and I appreciate people who give me compliments, but, you know, you never hear me going around telling people,
that you can sing.
yeah.
'Cause I seen you walk in here, and you just walked in and sat down, and you was cool, and I ain't see you no more, so I said, well, but when you walked up, I said, well, and you, how everybody doing? I said, well, okay. And when you went to singing, I said, oh my God, look what come out of his mouth. You can sing. You know you good.
Thank you.
I'm behind the camera like, wow.
Thank you so very much.
My other cameraman like, wow. We were making sure we got footage. Every song you sung, I was on it. Okay. We made sure. We're going to break them up and put them on the show, too. If someone want to follow you, you know, how can they get in touch and get your manager number or something they want to?
Yeah, I'm going to give you all of my information, contact information.
Okay.
And then I'm online. You know, you can go on Big John Cummings. You know, you can pull me up and you know, find out what I'm doing and, you know, and where I'm at and all that good stuff.
Big John Cummings.
Yes.
Yeah. You put a surprise on these folks tonight. You hear me?
Thank you.
Got out there and just sung like a hummingbird, just wearing it out. Yeah. Then you lean all down. I like that. You be getting into it.
Well, you know, it's just my God-given gift, you know, and I just try to use it to the fullest, you know.
Keep doing what you're doing. Don't let up. Don't let up, and I'm going to be keeping up with you. And one day you're going to come to Mobile and sing for us.
I'll be glad to.
All right.
I'll be glad to.
God bless you.
God bless each and every one of you.
Jazzy Red and Big John Cummings, peace out. Turn into something else. Technicalities on Jazzy Red Show. How y'all doing? Did y'all hear that young man sing that song? And if I didn't put it on, I'm going to put it on behind him. I want you to tell him your name.
My name is Robert Stevenson.
And you sing the blues and
I sing, right? Yeah, I sing the blues, R&B, I do gospel. You know, it's my trade.
You sing everything. Yes. When you come out there, you got to sing, and I said, okay, they in for something. You enjoy doing it. You came all on the floor. How long you been singing?
I've been singing since I was in junior high school. I love music. Music's just always been my outlet. I enjoy music.
You enjoy music. What would this world be if we didn't have no music?
That's right.
You make a lot of folk happy on that stage.
Thank you.
You came down, I said, oh man, I want to run out there and just, but you know I'm behind the camera, I got to control myself. You can sing, young man. I don't want you to let up. How long have you been singing now?
Well, like I said, I've been singing since I was in junior high school.
Junior high school. Right. What made you want to do it professionally?
Well, I mean, it's just something that, I love music, and music have always, meant a lot to me. And so it's like, if I ever had the opportunity to, go forth, in a few, pursue a professional, music career, that would be something that.
Do you, and you play guitar?
Yes, ma'am. I play.
You play guitar and sing?
Yes, I do.
A lead or bass?
Lead guitar.
Lead guitar. Man, I was blown away.
Yeah, thank you.
Tunica, Mississippi, wherever we at, I have really enjoyed myself tonight, enjoyed hearing you and all of the other artists. Did you get a chance to meet some you hadn't met. Couldn't that lady play that horn?
She really could. That was my first time here, and I believe her name was April or something.
Her name is Angel, Sweet Angel.
That's right.
Can she play that
She
horn?
really blew that.
Man, all of y'all are awesome. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't let up. Stay straight.
Right.
And straight mean no drug.
That's right.
No get on alcohol. That's what ruined people.
Right.
You know, when you get hooked on anything. Get hooked on the Lord and keep staying focused.
That's right.
All right. Tell them God bless.
All right. God bless everybody.